bit late today, but remember last week and 2 weeks before, I promised you guys that I would be coming on here live every week to do my 10 questions, random questions, fast talk, and obviously for you guys to have a chance to win $10 until December. So 10 people who would be winning $10 each at the end of this promo season. But this is actually only to for us to get to know each other more, you know, like me as a person, as a business owner, as a auntie, and I don't know. And I would like to also get to know you guys as my followers, likers, and I hope that you are getting inspired by what I'm doing here in my page. So today, for those of you who are new here, hi Gina Upland for watching. For those of you who are new, this is my page, Lilibet Francisco, but I do have a website. It's www.bouncebackwithbetchay.com, which I'm sharing free webinar there, 90 minutes webinar. You would see me at the replay, sharing my journey so far, and my business community. They're sharing how it works, how you can set up your own business and stuff like that. But I'm not here to talk about the business. I just want to have fun, and you know, I was feeling a little bit under the weather earlier, so I wanted to have a diversion. So let's do the fast talk. Let me see. Let me just... Okay, the first question was, what celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10? What's that question? Celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10? Princess Diana. So the second question is, which fictional character will be boring to meet in the real life? Fictional character will be boring to meet in the real life. Fictional character would be boring to meet in the real life. SpongeBob. I don't know. He's the only one that I think of right now. Please tell us where you're watching from. Hi, Duan Neil, and hi, Janice Ascendiente. Thank you for watching. What is the best and worst purchase I've ever made? The best one I purchased online is, you know, the ice cream, the ice cubes that you put in the freezer. I really loved it because that one has got some kind of like, there's a material underneath it. I don't know, hindi naman siya rubber. Pero you can easily press at the bottom of it. Actually, let me show you. You can easily press at the bottom of it, and then the ice cube just pops up. You don't really need to bang this tray. You just press this green thing here, and the ice cube will pop up. Very convenient. That's my best buy online. And my worst one was that recently I tried to purchase hairbrush that they say it will straighten your hair while you're brushing, but no, so I had to return it, which is quite good because there is an option to return. Okay, next question. Next one is, if I had to choose a new name, what would that be, and why did I choose that name? What would that be? I would choose my name to be Lilibet Francisco still, because you know, that's what my parents have given me, and that's how I've been known to you guys right now, so I wouldn't change anything. What are some things that are compliment that sounds like an insult? So compliment sounds like an insult. When you know that person is stingy and you tell them, oh, you're so generous. Yeah, so that's me. And what's a body part that you wouldn't mind losing? Hi, Dareen. What's about the part that I wouldn't mind losing? I wouldn't mind losing. I wouldn't mind losing my dimple. Is that a body part? I don't know. Okay, so this is the questions that you guys would need to answer if you want to have a chance to win the $10. What is... Oh, I've forgotten the question. What was the most embarrassing moment in your life? So that's the question that you need to answer. Remember, there's no right or wrong answer here. It's all just for fun. And at the same time, you have the chance to, you know, win $10. It's not much, I know, but for some locations, like in the Philippines, it could be useful. What was the most embarrassing thing that happened in my life? Okay, the most embarrassing thing that happened in my life was when I was little. I think I was 8 years old, or maybe less. Maybe less. I was 8 or 9 years old, and that was the very first time that my uncle invited us to go to watch a movie. And you know, at that time, you know, when I was 8 years old, which is over 30 years ago, going to a cinema is like luxury already for someone. So we were excited. My twin siblings were excited, and me. And then as soon as we were we were there at the cinema. We were going up the stairs just to buy the entrance. And this is the embarrassing part. I felt like I wanted to go for a number 2. But I don't know, for some reason, my uncle, instead of just looking and asking at the cinema where is the toilet is, he actually took us back home. You know, we took a ride. He said, okay, we're not gonna watch the movie right now because Lilibet needs to go number 2. So I made my siblings really sad because the cinema did not happen, and I was embarrassed because on the way back home, you know what happened? Nagpupo ako sa tricycle. So that's embarrassing, but I don't care. You guys would like to know. I don't care. Next one. What irritates you the most? Liars. They irritate me the most. Which animal would you choose to be? Which animal would I choose to be? I would choose to be... I would choose to be lion. Because I don't know, I would choose to be a lion. If money was not a concern, what would you do every day if you don't work? Wow! So that has been quite an experience for me for this past 18 months because I wasn't working for 18 months. I was just at home. First, due to the restriction that the government has implemented here in the UK. Second, my company reduced our hours, and obviously they also had to comply with the government restrictions. So I wasn't working, but then my salary kept going even though it was reduced. So money was not a concern. Well, at that obviously money was not a concern, but then I had a digital business that supplemented the cut. So I'm not really a splashy person, but if that was not a concern, I would just travel with my family and then just ask them whatever they want, you know, if they would like to have something, and if money was not a concern, I would just give it to them if it's reasonable enough. Because when I was growing up, money was definitely a concern. So even if I wanted something, even if it costs maybe not a large amount of money, maybe I wanted to go to Jollibee, so they couldn't do straight away. But if money was not a concern, I would make my whole family happy and would get rid of whatever financial difficulties we are in and they are in, and I would spoil my grandmother and my nieces and my siblings so much because obviously my parents are not around anymore. So there you go, guys. That's my 10 quick fast questions randomly answered, and I hope you guys would comment below, and the mechanics, like to share this and comment below your answers to the question that I mentioned earlier, and also tag your 3 friends. So good luck, guys, and have a good day. Bye. Now, so how do I stop this one? Pam, 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 pam.